Why you always in the mood? I'm acting brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood?
Bye, Fufa. Bye. Learning a skill in 2025 physically is sort of interesting to me, but I understand that some people feel otherwise, or like they believe otherwise, because it's like, why leave the comfort of your home to go learn a skill when there are like 1,000 online courses to take at home, right? But the thing is, for a skill like this one, I actually prefer to experience it in person. Like, we're talking about scents. We're working with fragrance, right? So I actually just want to be there. Like, I want to smell these things. I want to see how like it works. I want to see the tutor doing their thing. I want to like see other learners like me, like learning things from scratch, and that way I just tend to like get connected more with the skill. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm glad I decided to take the physical class. The class was really fun. It was hands-on and interactive, which is something I don't think you really get to experience with online classes, yeah? Just because most of these online classes are pre-recorded. But yeah, that's that for that. So I got to the location where the class was going to hold quite early that Saturday, and waited a bit before the tutor came in. And immediately the tutor came in, we started the class. We kicked things off with candle making, I guess. Yeah, that was the first thing we did. But in this particular frame, we're making gypsum art. Gypsum art was something that I never really took any interest in, because I didn't even know how, like, I didn't know what it was basically. But it was a part of the things we were supposed to learn. Although I was not interested in the beginning, I kind of found it interesting, like, while the training was going on, because I never really knew how those decorative pieces were made and stuff like that. But it was just so interesting to see, yeah. And now I can make those decorative pieces, which is like an added advantage, because for me, what I really went for was the diffuser making and the candle making, but then I got extra stuff, which is cool. So this was me making the candle. I think I was trying to get like the temperature. We learned about like mold candles, jar candles, learned about how to mix fragrance, how to add colors and dyes, right? Yeah. So after that, we switched to gypsum art, and funny enough, the gypsum art turned out to be the easiest thing we learned that day. And I think candle making was like the hardest. Not like hard, it just took a longer time to like melt the wax and all of that stuff. Still, I think I mostly enjoyed the diffuser class, because aside getting the measurements right, every other thing was just pretty straightforward. Like, it didn't even take up to 10 minutes to get everything ready. and transfer into the bottle. And I was like, what? Like, is this how easy this thing is? Oh, by the way, I forgot to add that I was already practicing diffuser making on my own before I went for this training. I was practicing with the mini kit that my husband got me, and I think that made the diffuser class more like easy for me. Yeah. So in this particular frame, we're making the gypsum art. Yeah, gypsum art is just so simple, so easy, so straightforward. Like all you have to do is just make stuff. Although there is a consistency you have to look out for, and for me, I think I got that wrong the first time, so I had to pour out the first mixture I made because it wasn't forming properly, just because I got the consistency wrong, so I had to redo again, and then I got it right. And yeah, these were the diffusers we made. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we were divided into groups, and each group had to like pick colors. My group chose pink. We chose pink, and that was what we stuck to. This was the other group's project, and this pink was our project. We did the candles, the mold candles, the jar candle, the diffuser, and the gypsum art tray, that small tray. Yeah, that was what we did, and at the end of the class we just shared the items within ourselves and took them home. Funny thing that happened was we were complaining in our group how we didn't get the shade of pink we wanted. We wanted a lighter shade, but it ended up like being that shade you can see. But our tutor said that our project was like the best. Like she rated ours like the highest because she said she liked the color, and we were like, what? It was so funny. But yeah, after the class we got our certificates, and we took pictures and said said nice things. My baby is distracting me and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We said nice things about like the class and all of that, and waved our certificates in the air. And that was it. Like, that was the end of the class. Tommy, remove your hand from my mouth. That was the end of the class. Stop it. Remove your hand. So after the class, I went to see my sister and my nephew, and from there we went home together. Stop it. My baby is putting her hand in my mouth, you guys. She's not allowing me to talk anymore. So yeah, that's it for the training. Yeah, this is your cue to learn that skill today. Learn that skill in 2025. No more stalling, right? Okay, see you, and please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you on the next one.